Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. With some pre-snap motion. Handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First down and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs or rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. And the pass is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to chuck it again. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Smith. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Lindsey. It's a short completion of a big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Tracy. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Golden Gophers moving quickly down the field here. On the run, it's Taylor. Running through the tackle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to find some room. It's Donaldson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Snap. He's keeping it. And they've got him. The defense with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play.
Ohio State 7, Minnesota 3.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Looking downfield. It's Lindsey. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. On the move now. He gets loose. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that run play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. It almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. When you think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years, go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Tate. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, we're so early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
A short completion sets up a third down play. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Third down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Thrown to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Donaldson. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Because everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after the touchdown, And here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So they start the drive with some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Saying. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. Past the 25. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. He hands it to the back. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And they'll use the ground game here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's a really solid defense on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. Avoiding the sack. The scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Donaldson. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense has smothered the running game. Now what's the call on third down and goal? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run here on third and goal. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. down, takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down play coming up. Running back with the football. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Taylor. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the ball.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Sayan. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down after that previous play. Working clock with the ground game. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through the tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Buckeyes keep the football on the move.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And at 1st down, they go right back to him. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and get the touchdown.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Lindsey. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Tracy. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Their last chance here. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.